In these next few examples, we'll be looking at how schools use property taxes to cover their expenses. We're going to start with example 2A. In this example, the school has a total assessed value, so all of the properties in the district have a total assessed value of $31,050,000. And the expenses at the school are a total of $1,285,000. The school does have some other income, and that income is totaling $113,100. Everything else needs to be raised by property taxes. So first we need to figure out how much money they need coming from property taxes. So first we're going to subtract their amount of expenses, or we'll subtract their other income from their expenses, and that leaves $1,171,900 that they still need to raise using property taxes. Next, we need to figure out the rate that they'll need to charge property owners to be able to cover that amount. So you take the amount that they need to raise, the $1,171,900, and you figure out what percentage that is of the total assessed value in the area, and that would tell you what tax rate they would need to charge. That works out to a tax rate of 0.0377 if we round that off. Next, we'll try a few examples of converting between an example tax rate into other representations that are equivalent to it. We're going to look at example 3A for this one. So just like we found a tax rate in the last problem, in this one we're starting with the tax rate of 0.046, and we want to convert it to different equivalent forms. The first form we want to look at is how does that translate into dollars per $100 of assessed value. So to do that, we'd have to take our percent decimal rate and we'd have to multiply it by 100, and that works out to $4.60. So another way to describe a decimal rate of 0.046 is to say for every $100 in assessed value of your home, you would pay $4.60 in property taxes. Next, we want to look at it as dollars per thousand. So instead of multiplying by 100, we would multiply by 1,000, and that would give us $46. So another equivalent way to express this would be to say for every $1,000 assessed value of your home, you would need to pay $46 in property taxes. We could change it to cents per dollar, pennies per dollar. And to do that, you would take the rate, and $1 is 100 pennies. So times 100, and that would give 4.6 cents of property tax paid for every $1 in assessed value of your home. Mills per dollar, that is actually equivalent to dollars per 1,000. Just as you may have noticed that cents per dollar is the same thing as dollars per $100. So you would, if you wanted to calculate it directly, you would multiply the rate by 1,000, and you would still get $46, or in this case, 46 mills per dollar.